Remember, be friends.
To me, you're ready to fight the powers that be.
Hang on, are you dead sick? If you are, I need help with something.
I'll have a look at our schedule. What's wrong?
I think Albion poisoned me. So, basically, I was a worker in their warehouse. I started getting headaches, no big problem, but soon blood came out of my ear. I stopped right away.
That's horrid.
I filed complaints, but the government says insufficient evidence to investigate. Suspicious, right? How are they supposed to get evidence if they do not investigate?
It's common knowledge that Albion has the government in their pocket. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Off I go.
Now what?
Hang on, I'm scanning every single government employee schedule for evidence of a cover-up. It takes oh, never mind, I'm done. Ah, here we are. A high-ranking Albion officer met a medium-ranking public health official on a boat in the middle of the Thames, right around when our contact got sick.
Lovely work, Bagley. Now, can you tell me if the boat has a surveillance system we could hack into?
It's in London, so almost definitely. Pushing you the boat's current location. Now.
I'm excited to see what you're capable of. Very excited.
I must say, I'm rather looking forward to the experience. Let's go hunt some baddies.
Lovely.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
Sure. I'd love a bit. When you've only got a bag.
Ooh, this one has auto drive. Classy.
Those who do not cooperate will be detained. Albion guards are in service of the state.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform.
Okay, asshole.
Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look. Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Grand.
Engaging target.
Investigating.
I give up. Let's regroup.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Never seen this toss-up before.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You certainly know an awful lot about Nigel Cass.
Yeah, I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Stand down, mate.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
Is that the new hire?
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofit is going?
Gotcha. Everything is...
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
my god, I can hack like anything.
What is this filthy rubbish? Show some respect. You have a job to do. How disappointing. Fall in a hole.
This new project the director's presenting on the stage is getting huge.
Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much
considered by
easier.
historians to be the famed sword, Excalibur.
It's going to make certain...
Later, archaeologists were able to date the sword.
Not a chance. Director Cast takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
These coins date back to the Roman conquest of Britain, or Albion, as it was known in 43 AD. Some are genuine Roman coins, but others were imitations made by the Celts.
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well.
I haven't seen that face
As he
before.
likes to say, there's nothing more valuable
They're doing first of all cutting it smart and archives got a lot to do. Dealing with construction.
Albion is here to protect you. Help us. The Portman and I collaborate. And together, we will conquer.
Are they supposed to be here? Give up now!
Intruder alert! Intruder alert!
You know, no laws. Everybody just has to shoot one another the whole bloody time. Believe that? It just seems like around inside my case.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs.
Fancy doing your job, mate? Well, he's also racist. Nothing here.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the White Tower as safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that every security measure has been properly taken so that we are all well protected. As he likes to say, there's nothing more valuable than our people's history.
That's quite admirable. Given that level of confidence, are you saying he still intends to reopen the museum?
They're just folks doing something. Like I haven't got enough to do. Dealing with construction. They can't actually keep doing it.
London is at war against crime. But Albion is here to protect you. Help us. Collaborate.
But I just couldn't
Together,
cook any more
we will
fucking
conquer.
vegetables. There's only so much you can do with vegetables. Meat just adds a whole dimension. Even the cheap stuff. Do you know how easy it is to make a delicious jerk pork? Delicious. I know, morality, whatever. Animal rights, terrorists, it's true.
Drug lords, murderers.
As far as
One bad turn deserves another.
everything is still shit around here, and that's not going to change soon.
It freaks people out. Take yourself through it. What do you like? Well, I like this, but it would be better if you could give me a couple of lashes. Most people just talk nasty to each other. Everyone's cool with that. Maybe I'll just bring out my over dinner.
See good old Albion catch that trick.
You can help. All it took was one to overpower the war gang, and the police got the upper hand. Anything to do with crime police.
Out of my hair and out of my life. They couldn't care less what they do. Sure,
End of the day,
horror
think
stories.
it's shit.
They're just
He's
stories,
shit, and his
right?
husband's shit,
They can't
and his sister's
actually be
shit.
doing all that bad
And they're
stuff.
just
So as far as I'm concerned,
I'm
they're
sorry.
no different from the cops. Just
Can't
have to make
hold
sure
back
you don't
any
get
longer,
caught, eh?
I can't stand there and watch them just be a bunch of overbearing shits to everyone. When the three of them get going, it's just like, you know,
Everything
can't stand it.
needed to be said. Rifles got some kind of gift from that, right? Talk about self-centeredness.
I heard
At some
that
point, I
Albion
realized that I was
uses
just
total
chatting too
electrocution
much,
in their
and I wasn't
interrogation.
hearing anyone else.
Yes, I know.
And that made me feel
Sounds
real
barbaric, but consider who they're dealing with.
Terrorists,
Drug lords,
everywhere.
murderers.
Can't make it.
Anyway, one bad turn deserves another. Agree?
I liked it.
You know what? Signals, magic. I know they say they're safe. Come on, you believe that? It's like walking around inside a microwave.
I heard someone
I
saying
swear we're
dead
just gonna
sick.
drop dead one day.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
For the pundits just talk about getting the earth is ready. Why would any self-respecting conspiracy go through the bother?
It just seems
Just have a laugh at the world. Rubbish. Needless to say, I laughed
One
after
day
one.
they just stop answering your texts, stop answering your calls. Can't get hold of them. For 10 years. I've known this guy for 10 years, and he can't even be bothered to stop at night. Let me know he's alright. He
remains. They wouldn't be here. The tone bombing, and there's the immigration issues. It seems like every day there's a bloody gunfight in the news. I suppose it's a bit of a chicken and egg question.
This door clearly requires a security pass.
Grand.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
You been up there lately? There are some parts of the city that look working well. Some heavy boots. You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always an element. I've heard some talk on the street that they may be back in.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Sr.'s death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001 Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company, but I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Good Lord, our Nigel does have issues. And now all of London is trapped in his little psychodrama.
Yeah, well, Nigel's never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
You care about someone, you think they're a friend, and one day they just stop answering.
Mr. Cass knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directives. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan. A vision, mate. That guy has ideas running around his head you wouldn't dream up in a million years. He wants us laying off Clay and Kelly. You can bet he has a reason for it.
I know. It's just frustrating. See those punks. I've not been able to kick fuck up.
How are you getting on with those methods? They're nice and enough. What do you do to this? He's presenting the stakeholders, right?
I know, but if I mess this up, I hope...
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything, They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. It's the human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Titus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time. Criminals running our streets. Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
A building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
I need an exit, pronto.
The catacombs, fam.
In position.
Shit! Switching cover!
Saw Nigel in action in there, didn't you? Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back in the bottle. Damn. I don't like this one bit. was that?
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.